Hello guys and welcome to another episode of Genshin Impact. We're continuing. We're back with Ganyu. We are doing this guy's story quest finally, the new one. I'm so excited for this, fighting the new boss as well in the game. I don't know if the 2 Geos is good against the new boss. I hope it is. I don't have resistance to Geo. That would be terrible. Probably gonna find out. I guess we need to find some people to work. Okay. Yeah, sure. I think it's a long time since we actually used Ganyu. Just walked around as her. It's a long time since I played her. She's probably still my favorite character in the game. Xiao's pretty close, but Ganyu is better.
Now then, you must be the adventurers assigned by the guild.
Yep.
How could you tell?
By the clothes on your back and the look on your face. Experience.
Right again! You're pretty perceptive!
In this trade, you need a sharp eye for people, not just rocks. Alright, my assistant should be arriving soon, so let's just wait here a moment.
Woo-woo! That's why we're here! Now there's someone else taking a cut?
Well, to tell you the truth, this is a very difficult matter. Too much for adventurers alone to handle life here.
So there is someone else! Do you think we're not up to the job?
It just occurred to me that you don't have all the facts. The incident in question happened in a mine, and it's a little out of the ordinary, to say the least. Mines are dangerous places, as I'm sure you're aware. As such, I've enlisted an industry expert to cover all contingencies.
You're a fool if you think you found Tevat's #1 rock expert.
Oh? And why might that be?
Because Tevat's #1 rock expert happens to be a friend of ours. Ha-ha! Didn't expect that, did you? Wait here, we'll go fetch him.
Actually, Albedo is also one of my favorite. Just because I think he was the first 5-star on this account. Yeah, he's the first. Mona was my first 5-star, but Albedo was my first 5-star on this account, and I really got to use. I lost my other account here. So Albedo is pretty one of my favorites because he's the first 5-star I used. Need you for a mission.
Here for a few tales. I didn't know you two were connoisseurs.
Oh, no, we're here for you. Do you have time?
Ah, something I'm rarely short of.
We need someone who understands geology and ore.
Someone who understands geology and ore.
Take a look around. Is there anyone in Tevat more qualified? The requester claims to have enlisted Tevat's #1 rock expert, but Paimon doesn't believe a word of it. Nobody understands rocks better than you.
You appear to have taken his claim quite personally on my...
Oh, no. It's just... Uncle Dai doesn't know what he's talking about. Paimon just wants to enlighten him.
I see. Well, then it will be my pleasure to accompany you.
Really?
But I should inform you that despite my expertise, I cannot necessarily claim to be a leading authority.
Stop being so modest, Zhongli. Well, we got him. Let's head back to Uncle Dai.
Oh god, this was not here. It's not here. We got the expert.
Uncle Dai, we're back.
Oh. And this must be the friend you spoke of?
Yep. Paimon doesn't know who your rock expert is, but he's got nothing on our guy.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
So you say. Wait till my guy gets here. Then we'll see. Aha! Speak of the devil. Allow me to introduce my assistant, Kunjun. Young Kun, these are 2 adventurers assigned to us. And as for this gentleman, Longsheng Funeral Parlor's consultant, Mr. Zhongli. I've heard about you. They say you're a man of great knowledge and many talents. I had no idea I'd be meeting you in person today.
I'm sure I recognize you. Have we met at the parlor? Wait, I've never been to the parlor.
Uncle Dai, aren't you gonna test them?
Huh? I wouldn't know where to start.
Then they can figure out a way to test each other. If Zhongli wins, he's the assistant. If Zhongli loses... never mind. Zhongli won't lose.
A contest? Why, it would be my pleasure. Uncle Dai, it would be a mistake for Mr. Zhongli not to join us. Trust me when I say that his level of expertise is unrivaled in the trade.
Very well. There is strength in numbers, after all.
Okay, so we are all going.
This mine is huge.
This is where the incident occurred.
Yeah.
6 days ago, a group of us left the site to attend to other I led a team around the entire mine, but found no trace.
So 4 miners have disappeared.
Yes, there were 10 of us. We lost Long, Bold Sen, Brave Sen, and Mao.
Workers in this trade are usually young men in the prime of their lives.
Unlikely. There's no other lodging for miles around, and we didn't pass any other mine.
Huh. Such a huge mine. Did you really manage to explore every corner?
Underground, overground. We left no stone unturned.
We'll need to explore the site ourselves before extracting any conclusions.
Very well. I'll wait here.
So strange. How could the 4 of them just suddenly disappear? Did they run away from something? Over here! A pile of shirts, some trousers.
A few everyday items. They must belong to Uncle Dai and his men.
So, they didn't take any supplies.
Correct. Improbable. There are 4 pickaxes missing. It seems likely they left with the tools of their trade. They had time to take their tools, but not their everyday items?
Huh. Why would someone set off with their tools, but leave their luggage behind?
1, they were working close by and didn't need to move their personal effects. But seeing as they've yet to return, this seems an unlikely hypothesis. Or 2, they were forced to leave and had no time to think about their supplies.
Oh.
It's certainly a possibility. We'll need...
If they didn't leave, maybe they were made to leave. Let's make a note and let Uncle Dai know.
What the hell are you doing? What the hell? What? A little girl.
Looks like he's concentrating really hard. What's he up to?
I see 4 men following someone out of the mine.
A child? What's a child doing in a mine?
I'm not sure.
Also, how did you see anything exactly?
Oh, I don't mean see in the traditional sense. I would appreciate it if what I'm about to tell you remained a secret. It's a little odd. I've never dared to tell anyone before. I can perceive the memories of ore.
Huh?
Perceive? So there's no conjecture at work?
You mean you can put your hand on a rock and boom, it just happens?
I've always sensed that ore contains memories. Sometimes it records events that occur in the surrounding area. All I have to do is touch one and focus my attention, and the memories come to me.
Amazing! So you can find out everything that ever happened there.
It depends on the ore. Some ores have astounding memories. Others, like iron ore and white iron ore, aren't up to much. Their memories are hazy. Core lapis and crystal memories are much stronger. They record more events and in greater detail.
Stone seeing. Fascinating. A rare ability indeed. It was prudent of Uncle Dai to recruit you, Mr. Kunjun.
I'm glad I can be of assistance. Based on what I saw, I believe they followed this path.
This will take us north, away from the mine.
North. Another clue for Uncle
You're
Dai.
back.
We found 3 clues in the vicinity. First, there are 4 missing pickaxes, yet everyday items are still in their place.
Forced to? But who would kidnap miners?
Who indeed?
Your kid?
Second, there were 5 workers at the mine. One of them, those who kept working, all disappeared. The one who left early emerged safe and sound.
Now that you mention it, I recall Bravo saying that he took a break. Could someone have entered the site and simply walked away with him?
This leads me to my third point. Mr. Kunjun here made good use of his, expert techniques.
A child? But there are no settlements here for miles around.
Unlikely as it sounds, that's our conclusion.
Where did they go?
We believe that they followed the road north, away from the mine and toward the ruins.
North. Right. I'll rally my men and head in pursuit. You've been invaluable to the investigation, but leave the legwork to us.
Not so fast. The incident occurred 6 days ago. Even if they set out on foot, they will have covered a lot of ground by now.
You're right. New plan. I'll lead my search party over to the settlements further out and make some inquiries. There are only a few settlements around here with lodging for the night. We'll go investigate and see if we can come up with anything. In the meantime, you could keep looking for clues. If we don't see each other, let's reconvene at Wangshu Inn tomorrow evening.
Agreed.
All right. Me and my men will get going.
So, they're gonna talk to the people over at the settlements while
Ah,
we keep
it stopped raining.
investigating.
Nice. Yeah.
But there aren't any more clues at the mine. Shouldn't we go north?
That's the plan.
Wait. I believe we're missing someone.
Huh? Oh yeah! Where's Kunjun?
He's gone on his own, right? No, he's standing right there. Okay. What's up? Did you see something else?
Apologies. I'm conducting a quick search for my own benefit. I'm looking for a precious stone known as Dragonfall.
Dragonfall. Dragonfall is often used in forging.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't recall why I'm seeking it. I've been feeling very absent lately. In fact, I've been feeling extremely anxious. As if there's something I've forgotten to finish. Perhaps if I can retrieve some, I'll remember what it is I have to do.
I see. If I am able to during our endeavor, I will help you look for this stone.
Really? Oh, thank you, Mr. Zhongli.
Think nothing of it.
Shouldn't we get going?
Heading north from the chasm will reach Lingju Pass. If this is indeed the path they chose, there will be traces.
Great! Let's have a look.
A ladder? Guess they are gone up there.
Wait! There are tracks here! These must have been left by the...
Let us make our way to the end of Lingju Pass. If there are no footprints there, it would suggest that the miners are still within the pass itself.
Footprints. Yes. Am I still flying?
It would appear that they made their way through Lingju Pass and...
If we follow their footprints, we should be able to find where they went. Footprints. There's a person over there!
Where?
Please save me!
Oh,
Is that one of the people we're looking for? Oh, rescue first! Ask questions later.
here we go. And don't get on the ground, please. Please. There we go.
Sure you're not a miner?
A miner?
Yeah, we're looking for a group of 4 strong fellas.
I think I saw those people.
Really?
Yes. I set off from Nantianmen the day before yesterday, heading for Lingju Pass. About halfway there, I came across some people. A few men and a child. I was in a hurry. I didn't get a good look.
I think that's all we needed to...
I hope it's useful to you. I'd better get going.
Bye. Thank you for the information.
Hey! Over here on the ground! Is this one of the missing people?
I think it is.
There's a basket lying here, too.
Hey! Hello?
Judging by his appearance, he must have collapsed from exhaustion.
Should we wake him up?
I can still dig.
Sounds like he's whispering something.
It seems that he thinks he still has work to do. There's a camp nearby. We should take him there and monitor his condition.
Where's the camp? Oh, that's camp. Okay.
Next on the agenda?
There's the tree. There we
I
going.
just witnessed the memories within these ore fragments. This person brought these fragments out of the mine. He's one of the 4 that we're searching for.
How he came to be here is what we need to
So he was kidnapped. But if they didn't need him, why bring him all the way out here?
unless something happened. Something...
Ugh. Paimon's had enough. This is too mysterious.
Oh, wait a moment. Seeing these fragments has jogged my memory. I have something for you.
What is it? Ooh, is it a present?
Something for us?
as I mentioned, before I met Uncle Dai, I was in a daze. After setting out with you on this case, it feels like a fog is lifting. I was so happy when Uncle Dai enlisted you to help. I would never have managed to track down these clues by myself. These are some crystals that I bought from the market. Not any old crystals, mind you. This purity is extraordinarily rare. One for each of you.
It's beautiful. Oh, and the colors changes.
But of course, take it. And this one is for Mr. Get some rest and call me when you're ready to set off. I won't be far.
Rest easy. I surveyed the area. There's no danger here. Oh, however, there is something I wanted to discuss with you.
Huh? What's with the seriousness all of a sudden?
Traveler, does Dragonfall mean anything to you?
Nope.
You mean the ore that Kunjun's looking for? What's so special about it?
Dragonfall is an incredibly rare ore used in forging. The majority of regular crystals are formed in high-temperature environments. Dragonfall, on the other hand, is formed as a product of elemental reactions.
Elemental reactions can produce material objects?
Indeed they can. However, only a minority can survive for long periods of time. Dragonfall first emerged in the midst of a great battle, thousands of years ago. Powerful clashes of elemental energy gave birth to elemental crystals. When the fighting ceased, these geological remnants were miraculously preserved. And yet they are crystal creations all the same. Why is it then that a citizen of Liyue now wishes to strike upon ore that has long since vanished from the earth?
Yeah, if he knows of its existence, surely he knows all of it's already been mined. Weird. Paimon doesn't
Don't
get
forget, rescuing those miners is the primary objective. As for anything else, sooner or later the tide will reveal the... We're drawing closer to our goal. When you're well rested, call Mr. Kunjun over to us. We should ensure this miner is settled here at the camp. Once we've brought this matter to a close, we can return and attend to him.
Whoa! Nice ore. I think he's hypnotized. Controlled by them. Like the miners. Hello? Everyone alright?
Any results, Mr. Kunjun?
There are many beautiful rocks here, but nothing out of the ordinary. I couldn't find any clues.
So many mysterious-looking crystals up there, too. Amazing!
This ancient tree. Let's conduct separate investigations. I'll take that area. All right then. This has been newly dug. It would appear our answer is up ahead.
Is that a voice coming from the tunnel?
Compose yourselves. I will lead us in. There is an unusual presence emanating from inside the tunnel.
What the...
Huh?
This is...
The missing miners are here. What are they digging for?
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere until they opened the gate.
So behind the seal, there's...
Oh god. Watch out, Paimon.
What do we do? We can't hurt them.
A little girl? Here he is! Holy Oh,
What type of monster is this?
he's actually trying.
You arrive at my doorstep of your own volition.
Oh,
Excellent. Taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
all right. He's a lot stronger than mine.
So, the little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, Azhdaha, this is not how we intended for event.
Watch out!
Oh my god.
You've recovered. How can that?
Focus your efforts, Morax.
Oh! Where is he? Where did he go? I'm going out on the flower. Oh!
Adventure time.
Get some Ganyu shots in here.
You think you can destroy me?
Moments of birth.
Experience
Born of
an
ice and
eon
frost.
of suffering.
This is long overdue.
No, seriously, stop getting on the ground!
We're
There we
way
go.
behind schedule.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain.
Oh, he died by Ganyu's flower. Haha, you're locked in again.
Morax, 1,000 years after you sealed me underground, you return for the second time.
You should call it by its name, Azhdaha.
Fate? Fate? So here lies the wisdom of the gods. Destroy all deemed redundant.
No. You have forgotten.
That voice.
What the hell?
Azhdaha.
Huh? Kunjun?
Morax. It's been a while.
Who's this guy?
You're...
Azhdaha. The very same.
During the battle, you imbued us with your power.
Yes. It was all I could manage. Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. There were things that only became clear to me upon reaching this tree.
Who are you?
Allow me to elaborate. I am not Azhdaha the whole, but a fragment. Heaven and earth, yin and yang, opposing forces. You can consider the existence of me and the Azhdaha you see there to be a reflection of such polarities.
So there are two Azhdahas?
Okay.
Can't be. That's impossible. Strange. What is this feeling? And all this?
You are spent, and I will soon disappear. In the wilderness, snow falls on a spring day. In an instant, it will melt. Even where it is fleeting and leaves no trace.
No! That isn't true! I don't accept this as fate!
Perhaps it isn't, but it remains an inevitable misfortune.
More axe!
The little girl vanished.
It was not a little
You
girl.
satisfied, Azhdaha?
I had to make amends. Satisfaction had no part in it. So, Morax, you call yourself zhongli these days.
I do.
Well, I'm afraid old habits die hard. To me, you're Morax.
As you please.
I never did forget your gift of sight.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
And yet, you could see. You wouldn't know the yearning of a blind dragon searching for the sun. A pair of eyes. From Morax to Azhdaha.
Your power is nearly spent.
Perceptive as always, my friend.
Shall we get going, you and I?
Surely the pressing matter is still that of the miners trapped outside the seal.
Indeed. Hence the need to get going. To fix the damage left in your wake.
Straight down to business as always.
Oh yeah, big chest. Love to see it, love to see it. Oh, let's get out.
So there you are. My men and I found your clues and followed them straight here. We found Mao in a tent at the campsite unconscious. It seems he'll be okay. Sadly, we found no trace of the other three. Huh? Young Kun, what is...
Nothing. Pay it no mind.
Cave? What happened?
They're exhausted, but not in danger. Don't worry.
Right. Well, thank you, all of you. I better go and see how they're doing.
So you're taking them back to Liyue Harbor?
That's right.
Can I come with you?
No problem. You rescued my men. I'll be happy to assist all of you in any way I can. I'll be back soon. I need to assess their condition.
Kunjun, we should be calling you Azhdaha. You're coming back to Liyue Harbor too, right?
Not I. Merely this body. Once I'm gone, the true owner will accompany the miners back to Liyue. Kunjun hails from a family of famous artisans. He too will be famous in time. It would be a shame for someone of his talent to go missing.
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Yes. Don't be alarmed. He's only asleep.
Whoa, that was so weird.
In fact, we have yet to meet the real Kunjun. He was. Centuries may have passed since then, but events from 1,000 years ago remain crystal clear in my mind.
In our last tale, Rex
Ooh.
Lapis was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Most of the ancient geo-life forms that live below Liyue are blind, having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
That's
But-
how Azhdaha was.
A-star.
I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made two
This is
thunders,
awesome.
quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
I agreed to let him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the four corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
I must thank you both.
No worries.
Oh? About what?
Oh yeah, Paimon nearly forgot. So, not long ago, we met a guy called Dane. He told us about Conria and the punishment
What
of
the fuck?
gods.
I didn't know about this.
Then we
Holy
realized
shit.
that those
This is
gods
exciting.
were connected to the person we're searching for. Zhongli, you're a god. You've lived through thousands of years of history. Surely you experienced the incident?
I cannot say.
Why? You can't even give us a thread of information? This is so important to us.
I understand. But I must apologize. This is my contract.
You mean another past grievance? Like the incident with Azhdaha? Too painful to talk about?
It was signed before it all began. I have always honored the contract. And kept my silence.
How can you be like that?
You two are friends to me. I can assure it brings me no pleasure to disappoint you. But as the god of contracts, I cannot go back on my word.
Would you be ready to find out?
It appears your understanding of this world continues to grow. There are many events of ages past, many secrets that lie hidden. They have been eroded by time, forgotten by the people. But you are capable of finding them and bringing them into the light. Those who come to witness will witness. Those who are born to remember will remember. If you take the same road as that person, there may be more difficulties ahead. But as long as you firmly believe that you are on the right path, everything has meaning.
Damn it! Why didn't you want to tell? Oh, we got one of these crystals. Oh man, I'm so excited till we get to the next area. That's probably coming so soon. And the next story crystal. I'm just excited about everything that's coming. Well, nothing to do in the game for a while. We got a new character coming soon. Doing her story quest, if there is one. Think your face showing up again, and that. This is rumors about. Yeah, that's it. This was the epic boss fight. I really fucking enjoyed this. And now we got a point here we can fight the boss again. But, yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I gotta say thanks for watching. This was a long episode. God damn, man. But, they are pretty long, these ones. So, I gotta say thank you for watching, and I hope I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.